So it's been 2 days since you finished yourself, or 3 days since we did the hike and you're back. So what inspired you to want to do this hike?
What inspired me was Bo Miles and his walk to work video, and also the adventure part of me. Really liked the idea of that. I thought it would be very nice for me and Daddy to do.
Evelyn and I, it's our first ever hike and camp, so we're going to be camping the night. It's only going to be short, and Evelyn wanted to make, I guess, this YouTube video.
Yeah.
So yeah, check it out. Three best things on this trip.
Okay. So, the waterfall.
Yep.
Where I got to have a piggyback.
Yep. Across the water.
Yeah. And when we spent time together, which has been this whole trip.
You excited?
Yeah.
Just doing a quick pack?
Yes.
What are we missing?
Socks. My socks.
Where are your hiking boots? Because I did bring those in. They're definitely here. I reckon I've tucked them in the hiking boots. Do you want to go have a look?
Where are you hiking? Where am I?
I think they're by the door. Anyway, 2 sleeping mats, a sleeping bag. There's another sleeping bag there. Hiking poles, clothes, burner, first aid, towel, food, clothes. Are you going to put the sunscreen on?
Yeah?
Yeah, good idea. Have you felt how heavy your pack is?
No.
Do you want to give it a quick?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh.
How's it feel? Is it comfortable though?
Yeah, it is.
You don't want to run with this pack on?
Nope.
And yeah, see? It's a big one that goes around your belly. Looks good. You got your water here?
Yep.
See? So we'll take your water down there. You got a little pocket here, and I'll put your trail mix in that one for you.
Yep.
Good?
Good.
Excellent. And I got poles for you as well if you need them.
Oh, yes, I probably.
Absolutely. Hurler of a day. It's been raining non-stop for the last 3 days. We head off and we're gonna go straight down this road here, which is, it's not actually the start, the Great Ocean Road walk. At the end here, you're probably about 3 k's in already. And then, yeah, we'll head along the trail and keep on plodding along, but how good is that? Nice bit of toast. And then we're gonna head off. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Cracker of a day for it.
Officially on the hike.
Yeah, it's officially started.
Yeah.
And there we go, down the road. That's pretty good. So we've taken all of 45 metres. And we're going to try and do 3 hours worth before lunch. Okay?
Yep.
So we just take it easy, stop if we see things that we like. We're going to stop and do some filming and just have a really cruisy day.
Yeah.
Yeah? Excellent. Should be good. My pack looks heavy as it is.
I got used to mine.
So we've done our first kilometre. How are you feeling? Good?
Yeah.
And yeah, 1 kilometre down. So we did 1 kilometre in 10 minutes, which I think is a bit quick. So realistically, we will be doing definitely not 6 kilometres an hour. I reckon we'll be sitting around 4 or 5 kilometres an hour. So it should take us about 4 or 5 hours to get there at this pace. But we're going to stop. I want to throw the drone up. I want to film some stuff. Evelyn wanted to make a YouTube video. We're just going to enjoy it. Look at this. What do you think, mate? Decision point 1. See the other trail marker, the next one?
Yeah. What? I want to read it.
You happy? We are 1.7 kilometers in. Perfect weather. Perfect. This is my favourite part. The garden. I used to love trail running over this bit right here. It is so much fun. It's something you can hit real fast. You look ahead and you just sort of throw caution to the wind and just hit it so hard. Have a look. It is so much fun to run. You can see the path right here. So it's well worn in. It's just one of those fast areas you can look forward to when you're on a big trail run. Hiking, whew, pack is heavy. It's different. Slow and steady wins the race. I guess even having a baseline of fitness still makes it difficult to just throw on a hiking bag and then hike. And here's my little trooper back here. Where did it focus? Absolutely smashing it out. It's incredibly proud mum. Have a look at that. Perfect place to have a stop and just to breathe and just... How you going?
Exhausted.
Good. We've only got 18 kilometres to go. It's funny when you put maps in your head of where things end. The very first time I walked up this bit here, right? I stopped. I didn't go up the top of that hill because if we run, turn around and run back to our holiday house from here, it's 5 kilometres. And I want to know what was over that hill. So to make me motivated to come out and go further next time, I deliberately didn't run over this hill to see what was on the other side. I turned around back there because it looked like such a beautiful little track. Every time I get to come up here, I just get blown away with this little track with all the ferns on each side. And I'm so glad I came back and checked it out because the view was incredible. See? It was worth me coming back and going on a second run. It is beautiful.
Really good. There's a lot of nice bush. Yeah. And ocean, lots of ocean. Very much ocean.
We're going to keep our eyes out for...
Snakes. Brown snake and tiger snake. Which are dangerous. Well, all snakes are dangerous. But if we do get bitten...
She's filming the audio for the voiceover for the video that we're making for YouTube.
What?
I was just explaining for our Instagram video what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
She's recording her audio. It is really, really long grass. And he's taking a second to have a look at that view.
Some of the waves that are combined, like that one there. Look, it's terrible. And especially when the water's so deep.
3.9, nearly 4K in 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's a bit slower than the old run, isn't it? But the view's pretty good. So it's gone from beach to rainforest pretty quickly, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, it has.
You get the damp smell of the rainforest and like those ants or a tree. I don't know what it is, but it just stinks. But it's good for a bit of a change. Really nice, but the weather looks like it's gonna start raining soon, so I'm a bit about that, considering how good the weather was when we left. Now, how far in are we? 90 minutes, 5 kilometers. So we're a quarter of the way in, an hour and a half in, and yeah, it looks like it's about to give it about an hour and it might start raining. We might get caught in a bit of a drizzle. Anyway, I guess it's the fun of hiking. What do you reckon, Evelyn? Good? You got your microphone still on?
Yeah.
Recording her thoughts as we go along, so hopefully there's some gems in there. I wanted to actually tell the llama story. That's a good one.
Don't even start about llamas.
So we are 6 kilometers in, and you know what? I didn't get my camera out and I didn't film the brown snake that we saw on the side of the trail. Freaked some tourists out. They decided to turn around. We went the high road. I went first. It got a little bit of a scare. Turned around, slithered into the brush. Evelyn came past. Everything was safe. A lot of tourists out here wearing bare feet. I'm like, oh, we saw a brown snake. They're like, oh, great. I'm like, oh, is it? Right. Anyway, just thought we'd take a minute and just say, how good is this pathway? Yeah. And it's like, got a little creek.
Ooh,
Oh.
2 more kilometers until Cottage Pie.
Yeah, 3. 3 more kilometers until Cottage Pie, but enjoy the view until then.
Yeah. I am.
I like how this Blanket Bay, it looks like it's 2.5, but it's actually 12.5 kilometers. Someone scraped off the 1 just to trick everyone. And a tiger snake just disappeared straight down there. And we're walking up to a waterfall. Everything's happening.
Yeah. Except I'm not so interested. I'm a little bit worried about that title.
Yeah, let's move on.
This really is amazing.
Yeah, I've been here once before. It's so cool.
Wow.
So I've been here before, but Evelyn hasn't. So there she is right there, about to come down the steps. And it's one of those awesome sights. Where is she? There she is. Well, you've got to do this river crossing. It's like, how much nature do you want? It's like, opens up to the ocean. Absolutely sensational. Love it. And that's why you do these things, isn't it, Evelyn? Just to experience and see things like that. You've gone shy. So I've had to switch to GoPro because my phone's like running out of battery and I forgot to bring a USB-C to USB-C cord. So we kind of need that. So I've turned it off. So we're on the backup GoPro, 10Ks in, and we've done some killer hills, haven't we, Evelyn? Yeah. Morale got a little bit low for a while there. So we've had a couple of rests, found a toilet, you know, had an apple, had a muesli bar, and now we just keep on trucking. So it's going good. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one of those ones where you're like, you've enjoyed it once you've finished it. Yeah, Evelyn's putting in some awesome effort. I'm really super duper proud of her because it's a killer hike, fair bit of elevation. The first part of this is pretty much all uphill. So, you know, we'll come downhill. I'm going by the map. I think it's the last sort of 5 or 6K. It's pretty much all downhill. Other than that, it's up, and we're nearly at the end of the uphill. So this first 10 and a bit K has been killer. But yeah, we're getting there. It's good. A lot of snakes. Anyway, we'll keep on motoring. You're looking forward to a cottage pie or pasta and ice cream. Should be good. Just gonna have a rest for a minute. I'll check the map and we'll keep on trucking. We're sitting at the 12-kilometer mark. How are you feeling? Sore, tired, worn out, but you're doing really well. Please give me a fist bump there, mate. And we're staying just out of Blanket Bay, but look at that. 7 Ks to go, which is pretty much 9 Ks for us. This is good, really good. Oh, that last pinch, that was hell, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you can go sit over there if you want, Evelyn. All right. Blanket Bay GOW campsite, 5.1 k's. Shelley Beach is back that way, 9.1 k's. So we've got 5.1 till we get to Blanket Bay, but we're not staying there. We're staying 2 kilometers past that. So it's, according to the signs, we're 7 k's away. So we should get there by about 5. Evelyn's been digging deep and I'm so proud of her. What do you have to say, honey?
I'm sore.
You're sore? You got everything in you for the downhill stretch? Nearly there, all downhill. Thank God. You're doing well. Scurried away. Look at it. Hey, bud. Blanket Bay. What do you reckon, kiddo?
It's good.
Oh, good thinking. Go to the shallowest point. Yeah, okay. Good job. So Parker Hill campsite is 3.5 kilometres from Blanket Beach. So it's 3.5 kilometres further. We're averaging about 12 minutes per kilometre at the moment, so it's about a 45-minute hike. A little bit more maybe about an hour, which will put us there at about 5 p.m. An epic hike for your first ever hike as a 9-year-old. I don't know what to say. I am so fucking proud of her. She's done such a good job. It's been emotional, it's been bloody hard, but you know, we got 3.5 k's to go. We've spent the whole day with each other, chatting, talking, experienced ups and downs. It's yeah, it's definitely been something to remember. It's so good, just so raw as well. So 3.5 k's. Hopefully I can take this fucking pack off, set up the tent, make a hot chocolate for Evelyn while I get her dinner ready. Then we can just chill out and listen to a bit of Bo Miles and an audiobook. Yeah. So, rock on. It's pretty cool to wipe all the cow shit off. There we are. Less than a kilometre, Evelyn. Ready to go, kiddo? Let's cross this yucky creek and see what's on the other side. Been saying only a K for the last freaking 4 kilometres, but we're nearly there. Did one of those dumb things. Forgot to bring out the camera. Just took all my shoes and socks off, walked across that with my pack, went back, got Evelyn's pack, walked across it, went back, got Evelyn, so she didn't have to take off her shoes, and didn't film any of it. Whoops. Anyway, we crossed it. Now we got, according to the map, 300 metres. So I think all trails should be pretty right. 300 metres, set up the tent, eat some food, drink a lot of water. Job done.
We just ate crunchy ice cream, and however, ice cream is not supposed to be crunchy. It took a little bit to get used to, but in the end I do enjoy it.
Well, we got our tent set up, got our shoes, we've just finished eating dinner, we're packing up, and what's the time? It is 7:04.
It's 4 minutes past 7.
Yeah. I'm exhausted.
So am I.
3 best things on this trip.
Okay. So, the waterfall.
Yep.
Where I got to have a piggyback.
Yep. Across the water.
Yeah. And when we spent time together, which has been this whole trip.
3 worst things.
The stairs,
Yep.
drop dunnies,
Yep.
and the hills.
Love you.
Love you too.
There you go, mate.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Sore.
27 and a half kilometres. And we're finally in the tent listening to Bo Miles. Are you putting your sleeping bag on? What a way to end. Bo Miles audiobook. Very exciting.
It's about a molded cake.
And a kayak.